Hi guys, Gareth here, and I'm back with Tottenham Football Manager series, and as you can see today we play Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup final. It is a big game, but I have decided to rest a few players. You may be wondering why, but I like to say first before I just say all the team and everything. I still think this team can go and win it. So it's Lloris in goal, Phil Jones, Dede, Corker and Alaba. The big surprise one in there is really Corker. I just want to get him that experience, as he is young. Want to get him the experience in the biggest games possible, without hindering our chances. And I think Corker can play this game, as can David Villa and Adebayor, and we can still win. Fellaini, Vidal, Neymar, Bale, no surprises there. Adebayor and Villa though, these guys get in because this will be Villa's last game, as he is joining Espanyol at the end of the season on a free transfer. He is 33 years old, so it would be nice for him to win. Actually be on the pitch winning something. Maybe he can get the winning goal on Adebayor. Again, he's quite old. I just, want to give him those games that he deserves, because he is a very good player. We do have both Cavani and Falcao on the bench should we need them, but I think this would be a good enough team to go and get the win. I didn't want to risk, putting my whole backup team out there, but to an already relegated team, I think they actually finished last. I think we can rest a couple of players, so yeah, that's just the thing. David Villa is still having language problems after almost a year of being in England, but he's managed to score us a goal. You can say all you want, he's not our best striker, that's fair enough, but he's gone and got us a goal, and he's pretty much already done his job for today. All you can really ask of a striker is to score at least one goal. Takes a touch and smacks it into the back of the net. Perfectly happy with that. Yeah, we'll move on to the rest of the game. Move on from there is what I meant to say. David Villa has also picked up a yellow card. Henry Lansbury there, former Arsenal player, of course, so we want to give him a nice little beating. No, I like both Tottenham and Arsenal in real life. I can't really choose between them. If I had to, I'd probably say Arsenal, but I just wanted to do Tottenham more, to be honest. To be honest, I don't think it's a Premier League team I don't like. There are fans I don't like, but as a Premier League actual team, Liverpool's probably as bad as it gets for me. Adebayor, yeah, Liverpool's probably as bad as it gets for me, and I really, really like watching Liverpool when Suarez isn't playing. When Suarez is playing, I find them quite boring. They're not very entertaining. But Coutinho, since they've got him, I've just really, really enjoyed him and Suarez. I think Sturridge. I think Sturridge is actually better than Suarez as a striker. Personally, I play Sturridge up front and I play Suarez just behind, as I don't think, there's no one in the world in their right mind, and there's Bale getting a second goal for us. No one in the world in their right mind says Suarez is the best striker in the world. You can have an argument for player, in that he does a lot, but he doesn't really do much for the team. And let's be honest, Messi and Ronaldo and so many other players are much better. He's a fantastic player though, so but he's nowhere near the best striker in the world, as in scoring goals, because that's their job when all's said and done. He does score a lot of goals, but take a look at his shots to goal record, and I think it's actually one of the worst in the Premier League. It's definitely worse than Torres. Oh, I just want to see one of those free kicks go in. He scored a really good one against Real Madrid, I think it was, in the first leg, not too long ago. So yeah, here's Corker, sorry. Villa, can he get a second? No. But we are 2-0 up. Obviously Bale getting our second goal. Oh, Lloris managing to make the save there. Yeah, like I say, this was, I was expecting to win this match, which kind of takes the occasion away. There with the second goal, he's still doing the job. Espanyol have got a good signing if they're getting him for free and not paying too much on his wages. Yeah, the thing about cup finals is, unless you're we're in Football Manager, I don't really enjoy them too much if it's against a team like Nottingham Forest. No disrespect to them, but already relegated is not really a big challenge. I much prefer coming up against teams at least like Everton, who you can beat them, but they're going to give you a really good game. Man City as well, we got them in the Champions League final. I guess don't get complacent isn't really relevant because we're 3-0 up, and is a pretty much worse team, but a lot of those players getting confused there. Just fair enough. I do use don't get complacent quite a lot as my team talks, but yeah. Anyway, what was I saying about the cup finals? When it comes to stuff like playing small teams or particularly watching in real life, I always support the underdog in a cup final, at least anyway. Unless it's a team like Arsenal or Tottenham, indeed, who I quite like, then I won't. Chelsea against Benfica recently is an example. Benfica probably would have been just about the underdogs, just because Chelsea, English team, just a bit better to be honest. But I was supporting Chelsea because they were the English team. When it comes to that, it's a bit different. I always support the English team. I thought I said conceded penalty. But no, when it comes to stuff like Wigan and Man City, besides the fact that I really like Wigan, I call them my second team. I will go for Wigan anyway, even if I didn't particularly like them. So yeah, just because they're the underdogs, and that's how I like to go. So basically, what you could say, if I was a neutral today, I'd probably be going for Nottingham Forest, to be honest. If it was Arsenal in real life, I'd probably be going for Arsenal. But I don't know, it's different because I used to support Arsenal when I was really small, but I didn't really have a reason, so I stopped. People may say that's unloyal, but I don't have a reason to be loyal. I had no reason to support them, and I actually got a local team, whereas previously I didn't have a local team. Well, I did, but they were literally, it was free to get in. It wasn't really supporting the team, to be honest. They pulled one back through the guy I've never been able to pronounce his name. I know he used to play for Middlesbrough, and that's all I know about him. And he's Polish. He's Polish/English. I think he's Polish, English-born Polish person. But yeah. Alaba. No. But I've barely talked about the game. That's probably because I was pretty confident we're going to score. When it comes to the Champions League final, I might even do face cam on that game. Good save from Camp there. I mean, not the hardest save in the world because it was straight down the middle, but he did react very quickly. Yeah, like I say, I might do face cam for the Champions League final, just so you can get my reactions, because I think it'll be quite tense. I'm going to make some changes now, though. I'm going to get Bale off, because I don't want to get an injured, and you never know. Let's get Fellaini off as well. And I want to get Klein on as well. Actually, let's just confirm that, and we'll move Phil Jones into centre back and get Dede off for Klein. In a minute. If this would start responding. It's really annoying. I don't know what to do about it, to be honest. It's just always done it, really. So, well, not always, but ever since I got it back from it supposedly being fixed. It went away for a few months because they were trying to fix it. And I said to them when I handed it in, I think all it needs is a new cable, a new charger thing, for it to work. It's my laptop, by the way. And they said, okay, we'll have a check up on it and we'll get it back to you within 2 weeks. It was literally about 5 months, and yeah, guess what it needed? A new cable, just what I said. Yeah, so that's just a little story, a little funny story from my laptop's life, I guess. Vida? Oh, I thought it was Villa. If he gets a hat-trick in the final, what a way to end his career with Tottenham. He's barely done anything, he's only really played in the FA Cup and the League Cup. I don't even think he has played in anything else. No, he played in the Club World Cup, didn't he? He's only played in them though, so it's nice for him to actually get some goals when he does play. In a cup final as well, it's always good to score a couple of goals, important goals today as well. And there we've won the FA Cup. I was kind of expecting it at the start of the game, no disrespect to Nottingham Forest and all their fans, but yeah, but I'm going to just say I'm very happy with that. To my players, they went out and did their job. Villa got man of the match, which is really nice for him. But yeah, that's going to about wrap up this episode. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Need to show you or any of that. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up. won yet another competition, which is just mental. Perryman, who the hell's this? Oh, we've got a director of football at Exeter. Right, who's a... We don't need another director of football, but can we get him on something? Does he want to be a coach? Don't need a coach. Just manager. Yeah, he's not going to come. Right, you can fuck off then. What I do want to check up now is the... Where do you check it? It's in the search, isn't it? I think that's how you get to it. Hall of Fame, where am I now? I'm not... Oh no, I am in the worldwide one, sorry. I managed to get myself into 16th place. You think I've been a manager for 3 years, and I'm 16th place in all-time managers. I'm ahead of players, managers like Matt Busby, which is an insane one. Philip Powell, yeah, he was in Brazil, so I wouldn't know who that is. He was manager of Brazil at some point. That was probably in 1990, I'll take a guess. Looking at his age, he would have been 52 then, so I guess that's the 1990 World Cup. Matt Busby, obviously, though. Carlo Ancelotti, I'm apparently better than him. Rafa Benitez, almost at Vincent Del Bosque's level, obviously not quite there yet. Guardiola, Van Gaal, Carlos Bianchi. Where have I actually heard that name before? Because he's only managed in Argentina, so I'll probably... Oh no, that'll be the one he used to play for, what's his face? Man City, won't it? Fabio Capello. It's a bit depressing that I'm not as good as him yet. Oh, it says... Oh, so he didn't win. That's just where he managed. I don't get that. He barely won. Oh, no, AC Milan, of course. Okay. Jock Stein, of course. Bill Struth. Honestly, I've never heard of him. Latek. Mealy. Everyone's heard of Bob Paisley, of course. Jose Mourinho, and of course Alex Ferguson at the top. One day I would like to take over Manchester United. I probably won't at the end of this season because I want to focus on England. But you know, they've got a good team. Got quite a lot of old players, so that's the thing. You know, look at them. Probably their three, you know, best players in those positions at the moment. Not necessarily based on the season, but you know, based on their careers. Well, based on this season, and basically Man United's two best players in real life in this game are now 33, or in Van Persie's case 31. Rooney's getting on a bit, you know. I wouldn't like to take him over yet. Someone else can do them up a bit, and then I'll take over from there. Unless they've got shit tons of money. Yagatomo, of course, former Inter Milan player. But that's going to about wrap up this episode, I think. What else have we got? I think we've got 2 more games, yeah. Brighton away, and then Manchester City at home. In fact, I think I'm going to go and record those 2 now, because I'm really excited for the rest of the season. So, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, did enjoy, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to play these 2 matches, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.